Welcome to the Indonesian Pattern System course.
Welcome back to Lamoda Academy, Indonesia. You're here with me, Gayu, and Lizzie. Let's continue with today's lesson. In this video, we will continue our discussion with a tutorial on drafting the basic bodice pattern using a simple Indonesian system, focusing on the back pattern, drafted at a scale of 1 to 4. After completing the front pattern, we will continue drafting directly beside it. This approach helps simplify the drafting process and makes it easier to check the measurements between the front and back patterns later. First, we extend the existing guideline along the waistline. Draw a straight line to the right and leave a small gap. Next, draw a vertical line upward perpendicular to the waistline as shown in the video. The drafting process for the back pattern is generally similar to the front pattern. The intersection of these lines is labeled as point A. Once point A is established, we determine the position of point B. According to the formula for the back pattern, the distance from point A to point B is the back length. Measure upward from point A based on the back length measurement, and this will determine the position of point B. Next, from point B, we locate point C. In the formula, the distance from point B to point C represents the back neckline depth, which is 1.5 centimeters. After locating point C, draw a horizontal guideline from point C perpendicular to the vertical line, extending to the right, as demonstrated in the video. Next, we locate point D, which lies along the horizontal guideline drawn from point C. The distance from point C to point D is calculated as 1/6 of the neck circumference. No additional allowance of 1.5 centimeters or 0.5 centimeters is added here because the back pattern includes a small shoulder dart. This shoulder dart will later pull the back neckline inward during sewing. Therefore, the distance from point C to point D is calculated using only 1/6 of the neck circumference without any added allowance. Once point D is located, connect point B to point D using a curved line to form the back neckline curve. Next, we focus on the waist area, specifically at point A. From point A, we determine the position of point E. According to the formula, the distance from point A to point E is 1/4 of the bust circumference, minus 1 centimeter or 2 centimeters, depending on the client's body type. The reduction value must be equal to the amount added to the front pattern. If 1 centimeter is added to the front pattern, then 1 centimeter must be subtracted from the A to E distance on the back pattern. This is done to maintain proportional balance between the front and back patterns. Once point E is determined, we locate point F. The distance from point E to point F is the side length. Measure upward from point E according to the side length measurement, and this becomes the position of point F. Next, we construct the frame for the back pattern. To find point G, the distance...
The full course series on the Indonesian bodice pattern is available on YouTube. You'll find the link in my bio. I'll see you there once you hit the play button.